Good morning. Mercedes Benz CLK63 AMG. Arguably the best looking Mercedes Benz ever. And I'm saying that on the back of the CLS, which I drive. Now you got to think about that. For me to have to swallow all of that pride and that pain to admit how pretty this car is. So this is why I'm walking around it completely, so you can just get an idea of how pretty this car is, guys. And I'm dead serious. It is a, what year model is this? This is a 2007 model. I know what some of you are gonna say in the comments. How do you not know that before you start shooting? Don't ask stupid questions. So this car, look at that, red interior, all the way leather. Build quality of Mercedes, of course, from an era gone by, but they're slowly trying to bring it back. If you do not know what a CLK essentially is, it is a two-door E-Class Mercedes. So it's not a this or a that. The truth of the matter is, this is just a two-door E-Class. And I'm gonna show you guys, let's get in here. It's nothing short of spectacular in here. Have a look at all of that leather. Everywhere you touch is leather. This is the old Mercedes Benz that I miss. Only thing I do not like about this car is Mordecai went and did up the sound system. Sort of living to the stereotype of a fuckboy. I don't know why he did this sound system. The standard sound system of this car is just perfect. But yeah, he did it, I guess. And what's a CLK without a sunroof? You do get convertible versions of the CLK. You get, you could soft top on this, but I prefer the hard top like this one with the sunroof. It looks a lot better if you ask me. So let's have a look at that, guys. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. We're gonna drive. This is what I want us to do. I want us to just get in and drive, but just look at that front. It almost doesn't have a bad angle. And I say almost because, I'm being kind and gentle. But this car is phenomenal. And it makes a lot of noise. The pipes have been done up on this one as well. Just in case you thought you were lying or I'm lying. There you go, AMG. There you go, CLK. What else you want? There it is. So there we have it, guys. Once again, we're back with Mordecai. Mordecai, say hello to the people.
Hello,
viewers, fans, friends, family. We're in the CLK63 AMG 2007 model. We got choppers over here. Oh, there they are.
They're coming after us since they called the cops on us.
Yeah, we were a little bit naughty, but we're leaving. You know which way to get out, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. So yeah, CLK63 AMG. Mordecai, what can you tell us about this machine?
There's not much to say about this car actually. When I went to buy this car, it was never in the radar. I was looking for the C63 AMG, and I think it's a forgotten car. Nobody really remembers this car. So I went to one of the dealerships and I actually saw this, and I was like, sure, this is actually not bad.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it's really not bad. Yeah.
CLK, the looks on the CLK.
The looks are actually quite beautiful for a 2007 model.
For any Mercedes ever built.
Yeah. And I was like, okay. And I could not find the C63 at a good price. And this I found at a reasonable price. And I thought, okay, maybe let me try it. Let me just try it. If I don't like it, I can always get rid of it.
Hundreds.
Funny enough, I didn't even request for a test drive. I just asked the guy, can I have the car? He said, okay, fine. And then I took it.
Wow.
You know, I'm not a fan of two-door cars, you know, obviously, because now you have to get out, people sitting at the back, whatnot. I prefer a two-seater car, but anyway, for an AMG, I had to make an exception. And
Clearly suffer from AMG bias.
And actually, I was pleasantly surprised. The car is super comfortable.
Right.
It's actually faster than the C63.
It has more power.
It has more power, yeah. So, you know, and I was like, okay, for such an old car, it's very nice. And I ended up actually keeping it. I bought it in 2017. And I thought maybe by 2018 I'd get rid of it, but I actually love the drive. It's very comfortable, also very, very reliable. I have not done any repair work on the car, just, you know, the general servicing it and changing this and changing that, but it has not done anything crazy. So I'm yet to find out if it will go crazy. But anyway,
typical Mordecai fashion. The exhaust system is not standard. Mordecai, tell us what you did to this exhaust note, because of all your AMGs, this one is the loudest.
Yeah.
Who did it? What did they do to it? How much did it cost you?
Okay,
In
let
that
me
order.
answer that questions first. The people who did it is Powerflow Exhaust in Randburg.
Shout out to Powerflow Exhaust.
And then what did they do? They did a stainless steel exhaust system from front right through to the back.
Right.
Yeah. And then it cost me about 20,000.
You paid 20,000 Rand.
Yeah, it's quite pricey. It's not cheap.
You also did the sound system.
Yes.
And you added a few other gadgets and stuff, and you know, safe to say you sort of went the fuckboy route with an AMG. Why? Please, guys, I want to know. If you want to know, please keep watching. But I want to know more than anybody. Why?
Because it's a coupe.
It's coupe.
Coupe. Coupe.
We pronounce it properly in this country.
Coupe. Yeah. So I thought, you know, change the interior, make it red. Looks good.
So you had this done?
I had
red.
the interior done. Yeah. It's not standard. The standard interior is black. So I took it in and I got it done. Red. Right. Back to the car.
Back to the car, yes. So
Yes.
we're gonna be driving around a little bit as well. Cup holder. Oh wow, it actually works. We're gonna be driving around a little bit as well today, guys. So I just want to get a proper feel of the car. So far it's been quite a comfortable ride. The exhaust notes has been pulling attention here and there, and we may have made a little bit of noise here and there. We do apologize. It's really the exhaust system, it's not intentional. And
AMG drivers don't need that apology. They like that exhaust note. They would love it.
yes,
I actually get,
but to the public that doesn't, we were responsible. I'm practicing.
but the public is always rooting for
Yes, they
that.
are.
But okay,
No,
go on
no.
with your apology.
Whatever. But so we're gonna be in this car for a little bit of time, and so far what I've experienced is it's actually quite comfortable for its size. I mean, but at the end of the day, it still is an E-Class, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that it is quite a comfortable car. CLK is an E-Class. One of the real highlights and features of the this car as well is obviously the pillarless doors, where the windows roll down and all of that, and it just looks phenomenal when all the windows are rolled down. You see that in some of the footage that we got, that it's just like one whole open unit, and it just adds to the allure of the car. And it's such a great looking car. And Mercedes Benz, really, this was the last time they did the badge CLK. After this, they went back, or not went back, they called it the E-Coupe, the E-Class Coupe, and it just didn't have, personally for me, the same effect as this one had insofar as the CLK, because this one came in so many different engine models, the CLK350, the CLK500, the CLK55, the CLK63, the one that we're in now, and then the very top of the food chain for this model was the CLK63 Black Series, and that one was just with the flared wheel arches. I mean, wow,
That's a great.
what an amazing, that one just crowned it all for the CLK, and that was the last time essentially that we saw the CLK. So to be in this car with the badge that has changed, but almost the feel has also changed, because the E-Class now, I mean, the only AMG you get in two doors is the E53, which once again, not a fan. I understand why they're building those types of motors. It has its environmental, it has less of a negative environmental impact than this motor does, but it doesn't have the soul and the personality that this motor does. So it's a generation and a time and an era gone by. I'm glad that I experienced it at the least, and going forward it will be those types of machines.
Yeah. So will you tell the fans and the viewers that we were just interrogated by the cops? But
Yes.
a friendly interrogation.
Friendly interrogation. We got pulled over for behaving, law-abiding citizens. We're definitely going to do that. We had a break in the video, guys. We were questioned by the police.
You can go up there.
So I'm in the driver's seat now. Have a look. I'm going to put some power down. Is that cool? Oh my goodness. Whoa! Oh! If you've never driven a car in your life, this is not where you start. Listen to that shifting. This is a car. This is a car. A little bit of a community nuisance for those that do not like loud cars, but in the truth of the matter is, guys, it really is a phenomenal car, and I'm going to be driving it sensibly. I'm not going to go nuts or anything on it, but sensible's a relative term. I love it. I absolutely love it. A little too fuckboyish, but I love it. Oh. I like how the gearbox shifts. This is what I'm enjoying. I'm watching. He's indicating, but
He's a polo driver. Even if they indicate, it doesn't matter.
it loves to rev. This is the 6.2 liter motor from Mercedes. The M156 motor just loves to make noise. It enjoys it. I mean, whoa,
A lot of it.
I'm enjoying this. In manual, guys. Oh,
You having a good time?
I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
So you go do an exhaust on your car.
No, not a chance. Not a chance. That's comfort. We're gonna put it in sport now. We're gonna go back to normal driving. But you guys heard what it sounds like. That was in manual mode. And I'll be honest with you, the torque, you can feel it. For a naturally aspirated car, it doesn't have that much of a delay. I don't know, agree with me, disagree with me. I feel on the C63 there's just a little bit of a delay. Maybe this has a little more power so you don't feel it. But when you put your foot down, this feels almost instant. You know, it's right up there with the M113K motor, the supercharged one. It feels like the power's just now. Yeah, that's what I feel with this car. It's different.
No, you're right. There's definitely a delay in the 63s, the C classes. It's a bit crazy. It's as if you've got a turbo in the car. But this,
you can feel that off the line. It really does jump. And I'm enjoying that part because the power is instant. I mean, look at that. Wow. It's just, how do you not stay away from the throttle with this exhaust note? Check that out.
And that's just a nice normal acceleration.
It's not aggressive. The stainless steel pipes do make it different. It resonates quite differently, but I am enjoying the drive. It's quite comfortable. I'm sitting in Mordecai's default setting, so it's very like race car driver, straight up, very firm, but still comfortable. Really, really is comfortable. I could get used to this. I could get used to this.
Quite nice.
It's actually quite a nice car, I must say. The reason why I'm checking the rearview mirror, guys, just so you know, there's a Ford Focus ST who wants to smoke.
Is it not the cops?
No, it's not the cops. It's not an unmarked car, I can tell. Don't worry.
The cops that stopped us, their car was unmarked. It had normal plates and everything.
Stop being a smart ass. So the Ford Focus ST does not want to smoke. He must go play with a GTI or something. But there you go. How you like them apples? Whoa! Oh! One last time, guys. And with that, I leave you with, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share and comment to the channel, guys. Thank you for your support. It's been great out. Mordecai, any last words?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. May have something interesting next time around. Keep an eye on your channel as we arrive home. The ST still following us, maybe cops. Okay, we're not going to make noise now. We're in a nice, quiet neighborhood. We need to respect our neighborhood.